How many times have you postponed your dreams just because you are waiting for the perfect time? It can be starting a business, it can be going back to school, it can be starting a new job or learning a new skill. Some people are waiting for the perfect time. They will say, I'll start next month, I will start next year. Maybe when things are okay or when I get more money. That is the excuses people give themselves. But let me tell you that that time is never coming. So today we are going to talk about why most people's dreams never come into reality. Welcome back to Aspire and Grow with Ara. So this is a platform where we learn how to grow not just our businesses but ourselves. Last week we talked about building ourselves first before building any business or taking up any adventure. Today we are moving on to actually starting that adventure, starting that business, applying for that job, traveling or doing whatever you have passion for. The first reason people do not bring their dreams to reality is fear. Sometimes fear doesn't always look like fear. Like when we talk about fear, people think about panic or those things. No, but fear can be in a form of excuses. I will start next week. I will start when I get more money. When my children grow up, I will start that business. When everything is in place, when I'm stable, I'm going to start that business. These are excuses we give to ourselves not to start. Some will say, I'll wait until the next year. Some will say, I'll wait till I quit my job. I'll wait until every conducive atmosphere is there for me to start. Some will say, I'm still preparing. Some will say, I'm waiting for God's time. But some of us, we give these excuses because we actually want to postpone or we are in fear. We are afraid to take risks. We are afraid to take that bold step. Now, ask yourself this question. Am I actually preparing or am I hiding? Just stop the excuses and start now. Pay for that course. Plan that business and take the first step. Make up your mind to start. Stop the excuses. Number 2, some people cannot bring their dreams to reality because they are waiting to be completely ready and confident before they start. And that is not the case. If you are waiting until you are ready, you are going to wait forever because confidence does not come before the action. Confidence comes when you start and progress. Confidence grows because of the actions you take now. Let me tell you that the first video will feel awkward. The first customer may not come. The first product you make might not be that perfect. The first speech you will give might make you very anxious and nervous. But it is for your own good. So take that bold step and confidence will follow. I quite remember when I wanted to quit my job, my government job, to start this fashion business. I was a bit skeptical. The moment I took that step, it changed everything. When I came, everything started falling in place. Now, my confidence is up. I came with 0 customers, but now my customers are more. I started my fashion school behind my small shop under a tent, but now I'm working in a full house. So let me tell you, you just need to start and the confidence will follow. Point 3, people cannot or do not bring their dreams to reality because they are waiting for perfection. Let me tell you that progress is better than perfection. Someone will ask, what if I fail? Yes, you can fail. And when you fail, come on, get up, back on your feet and try again. Can you imagine a child trying to walk for the first time? Do you expect the child not to fall? Yes, definitely the child will fall. That is what happens in life and that is what happens in business. So whatever you do in this life, You might fail, but that is not the end. You rise up again and build. Let me tell you that perfection is often the enemy of progress. Your first attempt doesn't have to impress everybody. Just start, just progress, just do it and move forward. I quite remember my first shop as Excellence Palace. It was a small shop like that. I just started with some few equipment and some few machines and other things. I didn't wait for everything to be perfect. I didn't wait to get a big shop, so many machines, many workers before I started. I just started with the little that I had. Even starting my academy, I started behind that shop under a tent. So because I persisted and continued and trusted the process, now I have a bigger shop. I have a bigger place for the academy as well. So don't wait for everything to be perfect. You might be left behind. Just start right now. Start now. People do not bring their dreams to reality because they always compare their beginning to other people's middle. Yes. You see, you are just starting out and you start comparing your progress to somebody else. No. Now, social media is making everything seem easy. Everything seems like it looks like even people are ahead, so many people are ahead of you, but no, do not compare your chapter 1 to somebody's chapter 20. It's impossible. Focus on your progress, your plans, your vision. Just look at that. Look at the journey ahead of you and progress as it is. Never compare yourself to anybody. Focus on you, your vision, where you want your business to grow. That is what is going to make you or take you to the next level. Do not focus on other people, because when you do that, you lose yourself, you lose your focus, and you are never going to do anything or anything profitable in life. I'm going to give you a challenge this week. Write down a dream you've been postponing, anything you've been postponing, and write down some small step or actionable steps you are going to take to do that thing or to make that dream a reality. Not next week, not next year, not next month, right now, within the next 24 hours. So if this episode encouraged you, I want to hear from you in the comment section. Answer this question in the comment section. What dream are you going to start now? You can dream as much as you want. I have never heard of anybody being arrested for dreaming big. So please dream big, but remember, dreams doesn't change lives. The decisions you take now is what is going to change your life. So on this episode on Aspire and Grow with Ara, we are telling you to dream big, but make the decision to start. Keep aspiring, keep growing, and I'll see you on the next one with Aspire and Grow with Ara.